gonna die.
Brett.
Hello and welcome to Hardly Podcast, the weekly show that doesn't happen for 2 weeks. You can blame those plebs. No, wait, those plebs. That one. That way.
At least I made it on time this week.
It's true. At least you got the
instead.
right day. Oh dear. You've got the right day. Nosh is, well, he's sober. As he takes a drink. So yeah. I mean,
What have you got to drink, Nosh? I've got some tasty half-price wine.
Some tasty.
I don't drink, so
12-year-old
I can't say
single malt
much.
whiskey.
I'm on the coffee because I was at work for 9 hours today.
I can't.
So yeah.
I don't
He says
drink.
work.
No, machines do all the work. I just stand there and look good, which is why I'm so terrible at my job. So yeah, I'm Jamie, the host this week, and with me today, as always, is Simon, Nosh, and our special guest for this week, Savan, who
We have a
is-
special guest
is
slot now.
That one.
No, last one we had Jimmy, so it's just because
We just
every time
find
we
them
gotta
off the
somebody
street.
new.
It's not planned. It's not like I sat down and planned this. He just shows up, and then I'm just like, yeah, sure, come in and bring your friends and why
Well,
not
anyways,
have a bed
I-
for the night?
If for those who don't know, I'm the guy who did the radio show and also did co-op with my channel with Jamie. So
He was the
and
guy
we did
that
do
did the
stuff
radio
in
show.
May. We did do stuff last May, May, June time after the exams, and
One
we were supposed to
time in
release it
May.
up, but Simon hasn't released it yet.
In the
I was so
In the summer buds of
complete
May.
idiot.
Yes, because I have lots of video editing software on my computer and can totally bother to do these things.
no.
But anyways, we at least managed to do a co-op, didn't we, with Herobrine's Mansion and
I don't remember.
Wintertide as
You're
well.
You're giving me names. I'm not good with names.
Herobrine,
I'm good
remember
with
the
that
boss battle
one
with
where
River?
I blew up, and that one where I fell from a great height, and that one where
Yeah.
I punched Nosh into a hole. I'm good with those sorts of things. Names, not so much.
But the snow village we went to,
Oh yeah, that was tedious.
and the mansion, the massive mansion where you died. I died a
So
lot,
many times, so much death.
so many times. Oh, there's a new map as well. There's quite a few cool maps out right now, which we could try out together. I think a zombie one, Minecraft. Hypixel did a zombie Minecraft one. That's pretty awesome.
May have seen that one.
Is that the one the
think
Yogscaster
maybe.
plays?
Yeah. It's really
Oh well,
cool. I was
there you
thinking to do it,
go.
we
That's
failed.
why. So anyway, I haven't seen any of you for about what, 2 weeks now, maybe 3 weeks, because you're all useless at organising things. So how have you all
I'm
been?
not.
Sorry, I'm just watching the Google Docs get edited.
Yeah, me too. Me too. It's more entertaining than this podcast. It's terrible.
Future tip for podcast. Don't send an open link out on Twitter for editing the Google Doc.
That anyone can write in. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's.
God damn it! Stay focused.
Sorry.
Stay focused, a lot of you. I know it's Nosh because I can see his fucking grin. Oh dear.
That could just be the whiskey shaking effect, and the hammer blows to my head earlier in the day.
Hammer blows to your head.
Is this
What
a
have you been
story that
doing
needs to
today?
be shared?
So waving
yes,
it about, every so often crack myself to the head.
I've got a hammer. I've got a ow.
It says take the piss out of Nosh for being an unemployed racist.
Well, who's going to pay me to be one? The BNP.
You can go work for like notable racists. Be their PAs.
Oh, Nosh, get off.
With questionable taste in tweed.
Nosh does
I'm
have
gonna
a questionable
find the
taste in
chair
tweed
again.
in that he doesn't like it.
Yeah, I've never had any.
Oh, God. Whatever happened to stay focused? I can now just see you writing, I'm a walrus, I'm a walrus, I'm a walrus.
There's two of them writing it.
And it's not me.
Yeah, who's
Oddly enough, when you held your hands up, that guy stopped writing, so that's odd.
Still writing, and my hands are here.
None of them are writing. You terrible human
Number
being.
26.
You're a terrible excuse for a
Anonymous
human
user
being.
26.
Oh god. Anyway, Nosh, seeing as you're being a dick, we'll have you start us
Not
off
me.
this week. What games have you been playing?
I have played Metro 2033.
Really?
Briefly.
You say, have you actually played it?
Yeah, you say played.
Played like 15 minutes.
Was it playable though? Is what I mean.
You can't use
Yeah.
that word with Nosh because it doesn't mean the same thing to him.
What was the
What's your
FPS?
document?
30.
Someone's still writing I'm a
30
walrus.
FPS. What would the how low had you
Lies.
how low
Fucking lies.
how low would you turn the settings?
As low as they could go.
That was the.
The fact
That
that you
was the
can get
main
30
menu.
on the lowest is actually quite impressive.
I'm print screening this.
I thought you said
I
I'm
don't know.
Prince for a second there.
Oh, well.
I'm print
Planet Side
screening.
2.
Oh, yeah, well,
You
we've
had to
all
go
been playing
Planet Side 2 the
Planet
other
Side 2.
I'm totes amaze balls at flying.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Mister,
I've
let's
got the
end
hang
up
of
upside
fixing
down.
things, and that's about it.
I'm good at healing things with the medic.
Fixing things on
I just
Planet
stand
Side
next
2
to
is
a
easy
gun
though.
and make a
Oh
shot.
look, this thing is smoking, I'm going to hit it with my super gun.
No, I was watching some videos on Unit Lost. Unit Lost Tube? Yeah. And there. They had some hints and tips on Inside 2, so I watched them.
Nice.
And I need credits or whatever the points things are to get
Certs.
like the Hellfire missiles and stuff.
Yeah.
Planet
And then I
Side
can be
2.
better.
I mean, you're
Mine.
not going to run round and shoot people every time you try to heal them. Because you selected the wrong
Yeah,
gun.
It's true. Oh shit, I've got the pistol selected, sorry.
I don't use I can't have
I need
Planet
to
Side
change
2
to my
because
other mouse because the scrolly wheel in this one's so loose and floppy.
That's what she said.
It's definitely loose.
Someone's
Oh,
still
dear.
editing the document.
Good old Planet Side 2. I've been grinding certs so that I can buy better guns for the Liberator. Because it's meant to be a big, like, flying bomber ship, and it's not got any, like, bombs. It's just got machine guns.
What's the
So-
little fighter called? That's the one I want to get good at.
I think
Because
it's
I'll
the
kill less
Reaver.
people when I crash
It's
it.
each faction has a different fighter jet.
Reaver? Reaper?
I think it's Reaver.
Yeah, I know
First,
New
anyway.
Conglomerate looks horrible, which is our one.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I picked the faction about, 4 weeks before any of you got the game. So we're not changing it. I've put too much effort into it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be the space alien techie people. They just look lame as shit.
They look fabulous.
all their
Fabulous,
skin tight
darlings.
lycra suits.
And all their skin tight lycra and all their purple
I can't
and
remember.
green.
What's the other team called? You can tell how much
Terran
player.
Republic, which are essentially just
Oh.
commies.
Yeah.
Nosh likes commies, don't you, Nosh?
Not particularly.
Oh dear. Fair enough.
Taken what I leave them to be, really.
You tell you what you can get.
Yeah. Oh dear. Right, okay, Simon, what have you been playing this week?
Planet Side 2.
Okay, cool. Do you want to go over the whole conversation again, or
Saying. What else? Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Or whatever it's called.
is
Or
that
most-
the new one,
I don't know.
the most recent
no,
one?
No, it's the one before that one. I got it in the Steam sale.
I thought
like,
the one before it was
last
Need
summer.
for Speed the Run.
Oh, is it that? No, it's the one before that one.
Ah, okay, no, the Run looked rather good.
I got it in the summer sale and finally
Reminded
got around to playing it this
of
week.
What movie? I can't remember which movie it reminded me of.
I played Hawken, which is on our list of things to talk about.
God damn it, Nosh, we were done with you.
You had your fucking chance to shine.
You had your 15 minutes, then move on. You're like Jim
I got about
Davidson.
3 minutes and didn't say anything in it.
You're like Jim Davidson. You were famous, it's over, and now you just can't accept it.
Wasn't he racist?
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
He was also
Jobs for Nosh.
he had a terrible haircut as well.
What is wrong with my haircut? I had a very severe Eastern European lady do it.
What was the Eastern European lady's name?
I don't know.
His name, yeah.
You managed to find out the location of her origins, but you didn't get a name.
No, she just had a very strong, unintelligible accent.
Did she come to your house to cut your hair? Was she on the
No,
phone?
no. Nosh doesn't let foreigners
I
near his
went,
house.
I went to town.
Yeah, I bet you did.
I went in, there was nobody there. She came out the back and said, sit down. She said, what do you want?
Good sign when there's no one else there.
Is this in Cambridge?
No, it's where I live, which is in Cambridge.
Oh dear.
It's in Cambridgeshire, yeah, not Cambridge.
Is it in Cambridgeshire?
Okay.
I thought it was in Huntingdonshire.
Huntingdonshire isn't actually a county. Not
Yeah,
said
it just likes to
the
pretend.
90s
It's well,
boundaries.
yeah, no, that's true.
It's just administrative.
But I assume
Isn't
it's
there
a
two St.
ceremonial
Ives?
county.
Nosh, isn't there 2 St. Ives?
Yes, there's one like in Cornwall, isn't there, or something?
Yeah. That
doesn't live in that one?
by the way.
He,
was on
Nosh
the-
lives in
That's
Cornwall.
nowhere near Cambridge.
Nosh, do a Cornish accent.
Does Nosh have a picture of
We
someone
love
doing
a
a
good
parachute
Cornish
jump?
pasty.
That's terrible. Oh dear, Nosh, I can't. I
Not
can't.
that accent, sort of.
Life
But
is
not
so
a-
hard without your voices on demand. At some point, I will just have to like sit down with you, record like an hour's worth of you doing stupid voices, and then I can just listen to it on the way into work.
Nosh. Oh, is that a picture of a fella doing a parachute jump behind you?
Oh,
It's like one of those
I can't even
kites.
see because
Like
see.
I thought it
things
looked
on the
like a
back of the
kid's
boat.
doodle, like
Oh,
a crayon
Is,
drawing.
is it you?
No,
Is it anyone in your family?
it's my mum and my granddad, I think.
Why do you have that over your bed?
Well, I came
He
back
always
from
likes to
holiday
film
once, and my
over his
granddad
bed.
had decided to decorate my room.
Well,
he occasionally breaks in when nobody's doing the gardening and like,
I love old
rearranges.
people. I love old people. And by love, I mean hate. Oh dear. Anyway, Savan, what have you been playing this week?
This
You didn't
week.
finish.
Oh, didn't you? Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry. I thought you were finished because you changed the subject.
No. I thought
Please
I'd
do
express
continue.
on that.
I'm sorry for interrupting you and your talk about parachuting.
It was interesting. Thomas Was Alone was the other game I played. That was awesome. I need to play more of that.
So,
It's where you play as a little rectangle blob, and you have a little narrator person talking to you and stuff about these science experiments. And then you unlock other characters like a square who's really grumpy, and then a really tall rectangle. And that's as far as I've got. I haven't unlocked the rest yet. But it's definitely worth playing. and
It
it's
does look
full
like a
house,
really
so-
good game from what I've seen of it.
okay.
Yeah, nice little puzzler.
You should
It's so
record it.
happy and nice. But it might get darker later or something, I don't know. I kind of hope it does.
What was that game that you played and recorded, Simon? Where you're a little thing and it's just got music, there's no talking, and you kept. Did you have to make it survive, I think, to the end of each level? Like, not Happy Wheels.
Basically,
I think
any
Simon
platforming
plays-
game ever.
That was quite a good game. It was a little bit
Yeah.
like Limbo, but it was a
Yeah.
flash-based game. Can't remember what it's called.
You were a little robot. That's
Yeah.
what you were. You were a little robot. That's been our most viewed video on the YouTubes for ages.
Oh god, here come the statistics.
Apart
Here
from
we go.
obviously that one that got picked up in Russia for some reason. There was Terror, like the middle episode of Terror.
Yeah, episode 24 or something.
Yeah, when nothing happens. Got
We tried
like
to
1,500
unicorn
views. With you occasionally jumping around doing your little girl fox voice.
I remember that. That was a good weekend. Oh,
And I
You
dear.
guys
used to
play
play,
Terror.
when I say play, it ran at 4 frames a
Yeah.
second or something. And it took
Have
me
you
You're
got-
an hour
current,
to-
no.
Nosh, you're currently
what you
running
do
at 4
in 5
frames a
minutes.
second.
Have you guys played Terror at all?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
played Terra. We played it in the beta.
Have you played it since?
No,
No,
you have to
although-
pay for that shit.
I
That's too
did
much
hear
of
it
a-
was going free to play. Which,
Well, then what's going to be the
which
difference?
all I can say is, called it. I called
What's
it.
going to be the difference between Terror and is it Raiders, which is by the same studio, and they look very similar.
I don't know.
And Raiders is going to be free to play anyway at launch.
Pay to play MMOs can't survive anymore. Unless they're Warcraft. So it was kind of inevitable.
Best, probably.
Is EVE Online free to play, isn't it?
Yes, I think.
They just had a
It's
massive
free to play
war
now.
on there last week.
That
MMOs,
merged with
that-
somebody else.
Lord of
Even
the
Online
Rings.
merged with
I
something
think
else.
Lord of the Rings Online is free to play as well.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And apparently the Old Republic is free to play as well now.
Yeah. That's been for a bit. Now.
Again,
didn't
I
last
called
long.
that one as well. God damn it!
Have you seen that trailer for the film Noobs?
Yeah, it looks really shit.
Yeah. I read some of the people talking about it, and it's quite possibly one of the worst films ever made, especially for anyone that's ever played a game in their life.
I don't think it's going to be the worst film ever made, because I mean they made Teeth, and Teeth was a terrible
shit.
film.
Yeah.
It even sucked at being deliberately sucky.
It really was terrible. It was a waste of an hour and a half that we sat and watched it.
I think it was a waste. I enjoy sitting down. Don't get enough
That's
of it
true.
nowadays.
Why? What do you do at work? Stand?
Usually, yes. Oddly enough. Usually
Next
I'm
to a
standing
machine
or
that doesn't
walking
work.
around. But you wouldn't sit at the machine. Jeez, Nosh. You've clearly never been around robots before.
Robit.
So back to
I am a
Savan and his gameplay.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, Savan. Now we can
Yeah.
move on to you. What have you been playing this week?
I've played Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time on the 3DS, and a bit of Minecraft. Well, I think this week I'm going to sit down on Friday to finish finally the Tourist episode, because it's on 10 episodes, and I feel, come on, it's taken too long to complete. I'm stuck on this god thing, like a face of God maze. It's a maze with the face of God. You need to go up it and try and find the way.
God doesn't have a face.
It's just- it's way-
silly.
Jamie, it's about the 2012 post-apocalyptic thing.
Oh, so
and
it's current events then.
Yogscast
It's
basically played
cutting
it.
news. No,
And
What's it
I
called
played
again?
breaking news.
now. So
What's it
basically,
called?
I'm playing it after 2012
The
ended,
Tourist.
technically.
Forest. Didn't we play that one?
No,
it
you
set
didn't
in
play the
France?
No.
Yeah, it's set in France, yeah.
We played it. I don't know if
You
we
recorded
uploaded it or
If we
recorded it.
did
definitely
play it,
played
I wasn't there. Because I
Yeah, we played it.
definitely don't remember that.
How do you get to that bit? How do you get up the face of thing? God thing? I don't know
Watch
how to
someone
do
play
it.
it on YouTube.
I have watched it. It's like, how did you do that?
Well, if you've
Without-
watched it, then
I
why are you
hate
playing
parkour.
it?
I hate parkour. I really hate it.
Put fly mode on them.
I can't even cheat.
Oh,
It's a new thing. I can't cheat in the map.
That's,
well, it's up to you.
yeah, that's an embarrassing state of affairs when you can't even cheat your way out of a situation.
Who says you can't cheat?
Some block,
Rules are
some
made
things-
to be broken. It's not his attitude to things.
If it's making
No,
your
true.
life a misery, why bother continuing with the rules? Every time we've ever played a Minecraft map, I've not obeyed the rules. Only some
I've
of the
seen
time.
you do it.
It's not just Minecraft. Any video game, Nosh, you've ever played, it's like, can I break the rules here? Can I break the rules here? Can I not
League of
play LOL the
Legends.
way LOL is
Um,
meant to be played?
I'll have you know I'm successful with my methods.
Another
Most of the
game.
time.
Another game I've been playing is a demo of Lego Lord of the Rings on 3DS, and it's pretty
Is that the
cool.
one that said was racist?
No,
Oh, you'd like that then.
What do you mean racist, Nosh? What, is this a story or something?
Yeah, there was a whole thing about one of the Lego things being racist.
I haven't heard of this before. You have to...
How
to
old
bring it up.
Lego's yellow?
No,
Oh,
some of
that's
them are
why.
brown.
they're all multicolored now.
There aren't any green ones.
That just should do Lego Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Nah.
It's
Dibs,
a franchise that hasn't been exploited to death.
dibs on that.
Eh,
If Lego's watching, pay us.
Fairly sure I saw that on Reddit the other day. Something about
Didn't steal it and claim it as my own.
oh dear. Well, let's face it,
okay.
everything that gets onto the front page of Reddit it isn't posted by the original person anyway, so...
Yeah, probably a reboot.
Muslim Turks complain about Jabba the Hutt.
Why?
Turks in
Why?
Austria say Lego's Jabba the Hutt palace looks like a mosque. And the Lego Star
That's
Wars
not
villain
that's
Jabba
not
the
racist.
Hutt perpetuates racism and prejudice towards Muslims amongst children who play with Lego.
Oddly enough,
Apparently.
my house looks an awful lot like houses they have in the Muslim world. That's not racist. Oddly enough, what was Jabba the Hutt? Was he like a mafia boss or
It was a
something?
Mormon.
No,
He was a
that-
slave trader.
No, that is racist, but I'll let that slide because it's true. Oh dear.
That's it. I'm playing Lego Lord of the Rings. It's actually a lot of fun. I'm thinking once I get the right funding and stuff, I might play it. Depending, I need to play Skyward Sword again. That's what I'm thinking of doing. I haven't played it in over a year now.
Now I just can't get Mormons out of my head.
Have you ever actually played that, Simon?
Oh yeah, that's true. You bought it and then you never
Skyward
played
Sword.
it.
Oh no, never played that. Don't even have my Wii with me.
Wow.
All I use my Wii for is at my parents to watch Netflix and play DVDs and use it to stream stuff.
Yeah, that's legit.
Yeah, now it's hacked.
Did you get
so
your music from Korea?
no,
Simon?
but
Oh, I see what Nosh
can
is doing.
talk
He's
about
trying
this
to segue.
later.
I like that, Nosh. That was seamless, that segue.
no, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
See what I'm doing. Hello.
I can
Can you see the screen?
I
Yeah,
can
I've-
see
I've
it.
got that
yeah,
too.
you've been. I don't.
Mine's never been used.
Well, it worked in my head because Simon uses his
don't explain it.
American Netflix.
I don't actually, because they got rid of the thing that let you do that. They've blocked it. But there's a new one out that I'm using to use on my PC to do it. So yeah,
And that was what I was suggesting to him, something like that to use to get his music from Korea.
the career thing's really annoying. It's like, why won't you take my money? I don't know what 7,000 Monopoly money currency is of theirs anyway. So I might be paying a shit ton of money, but when I click
I'm the racist.
like the buy button, it tells me like
Hang on,
only available in
we'll
Korea
work-
and
we'll
a load
work
of
this
Korean
out.
stuff that I can't translate. It's like,
So what? Wait, what are you trying to buy?
I'm trying to buy the new Apnea album. Not even K-pop.
I'm trying to buy Sister.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's not even K-pop, Nosh. What the hell is wrong with you? What currency does Korea use?
That's what I'm trying to look up now. Dollar, maybe? No.
Not Monopoly.
Won.
I know
It's
that
the
much.
Korean won.
It'll be under K.
Oh, here we go. Yay, currency encyclopedia. Now, where's the button that lets me?
South
translate?
Korean
Here we
won.
go.
Oh wait, I need to switch something around.
Stop it! You're racing me.
£4.
7,000.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
And that's for 30 songs.
that's actually rather good value.
Yeah, I need to buy all my music from Korea then.
That's crazy good.
I think it was.
Who
so
wants
it's
to go to
13p
Korea
a
and
song.
buy like lots of really expensive shit and then like come back and be rich?
No, let's just. I
TVs.
think it was.
Yeah, let's go to
7,000.
Korea,
TVs.
buy some suits, buy some shoes, buy some dogs. I don't know what else Korea's well known for. Buy some guns,
Kimchi,
kimchi, soju,
Suzhou.
sujo. No, it's soju.
I sold you.
Uh,
Oh no, sorry, it's
Pokemon
8,800.
cards.
So it's about.
Korea is well known for
£4.50.
Pokemon. We should get some Pokemon cards.
Thailand
No, it wasn't
is
Pokemon.
Thailand's really
Starcraft.
good.
stuff.
Starcraft's what it's well known for. We get
Guys.
some Starcraft cards.
Guys, Thailand's pretty cheap as well for stuff.
Massages.
Pound shop's pretty good too.
I was gonna say massages.
Yeah, I've had a Thai massage. Nice.
Okay,
No,
so
no, I hadn't.
Oh
I think it was a
god.
normal massage.
This is how you segue, Nosh.
I think it
This
was
is
a
how you
normal
segue
massage.
from perfectly innocent stuff to some very repressed memories.
Lady boy.
No, normal woman. Don't worry.
How can you tell?
Qualified place. It was
How
actually
can
a
you
proper place
tell?
in Bangkok. Coming out, it was
okay.
2008, I think I went.
I thought you said you were 8.
No, 2008. I
You
was
can't.
18.
You can't have a
I
time
think.
massage age 8. There's something illegal about that.
I wonder what the age of consent in Thailand is. So like 14 maybe.
It could be. A lot of countries in the world it's 14.
Some don't have any.
We're not sticking to the plan, are we?
We never stick
Plans
to
are
the
made to be
fucking plan. Yeah,
The age
everything.
of consent is 15. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Fact of the day.
In Nosh's
There we go.
world,
Let's get
everything's
back to
made to be
other things,
broken.
please.
Hence why he has a mallet.
What about the mallet?
He's just saying rules are made to be broken, plans are made to be broken.
Yeah.
Mallets are made for breaking. Mallets are also made to be broken.
He uses it for beating his meat.
He uses it for beating his mum.
Use it mainly to drop on my foot. Okay.
Oh, we're terrible people. If there
Are
was
you
a hell, I
waving
would be
sonic
going there.
screwdriver about, Sam?
That's what he calls it, yeah.
Oh God.
I'm gonna get the 10th Doctor's one.
Doesn't he
I,
need it?
Fix that one.
I,
Jar.
I
It looks
also,
nice.
I also
Nice.
have a sonic screwdriver. See, it's Phillips
You
head.
can segue into my screwdriver.
Oh yeah, no, we can segue into your tools. See, Nosh, this is how you do a segue. Really, apparently, you announce it.
I've had a hammer. We could have gone with that at any point.
This is true, and you have
So-
been.
This one here has 29 tools in it.
Oh my God.
Wow.
This one has 31 tools in it.
Aren't they the same tool?
No, not all the same.
There's
And this
two
one
that are
has
different.
40 in it. And some pliers.
What do you plan to do with them all?
Open
I
stuff.
needed some smaller Torx ones so I could get the back of my netbook. So that's why I bought this one. And then I saw, oh, I can get this one with a flexible tooly bit on it to get into hard to reach places in my computer. And it also has the triangle one to open up like the Wii U controllers, the Wii controllers, and some other funky stuff like a double pronged thing, which I don't know what that's for. And again, this one has even more different weird stuff in it.
So you.
So if you need any electrical items taken to pieces,
I'll just send them halfway across the country.
except
to come.
Xbox
And then-
controllers, I don't have the right bit for that.
God damn it! That's exactly what I needed opening. No, I'm not even lying.
Guys,
Whenever we visit Simon, we just bring electrical goods that need opening.
To invalidate the
No,
warranty.
yeah, no idea how to put them back together again, but
guys.
Yeah, if you take the back panel of my netbook off, it opens up to where the hard drive is. It's like, oh, if I had the money to buy an SSD for the netbook.
yes.
Jamie,
Yes.
when you look back at this, you'll see me trolling you guys. You may realize that
Are you
with
trolling
my
us?
Skyward Sword and my DS, so 3DS.
What's that look on your face, Simon? I just looked over and I just saw that. Oh,
Awkward silence.
it's like for Simon's face for a moment, it was just like, oh my God, shit's getting real. Oh dear.
But oh yeah, by the way, new Doctor Who's coming on in the 30th of March on BBC One. So
That's too far in the future for me to remember. But we can use it to segue into all this TV stuff that we have written down on.
Clara Oswin Oswald.
We have two
Souffle.
things written in TV and film. We don't have any films.
Yeah, why is it called TV and film when all we've got is TV?
Oh, because I thought Nosh
Warm
might
Bodies.
plug his
Warm Bodies
piece
is
about
coming
Pitch
out.
Perfect. Was
Warm
that your?
Bodies
a
is
good
coming
film?
out.
I didn't read what
Guys.
you'd written. I just presumed
It's
it
just
was you who
descended
wrote
into everyone talking over each other, hasn't it? I can't understand what any of you are saying.
Okay, stop. Okay, Warm
Whoa,
Bodies.
whoa! Don't you tell me to stop. I'm up here. I'm in
I'm a
the
doctor.
host box. This is the box where the host sits. Okay, and then you're down there.
My screen just in
with
the middle.
with the plebs.
Yeah, so that makes
We're
him
all
host.
around you.
Same for me. So that makes him host.
Yeah, bitches.
But
And if Nosh can
just
remember to
saying.
organise it next week, he can be host. He won't. He won't remember to organise it next week though, because he's useless.
I asked about it the other time.
Guys, I need to say, there's a zombie thing called Warm Bodies is coming out.
Right.
Wreck-It Ralph is coming
that
in the
film.
UK.
Oh, is that zombie thing the zombie love story? Because that looked really good.
Yeah.
Yes, that looked
Yeah.
really good. It's like
Yeah.
a rom-com
Movie
from the
43
perspective
doesn't
of a
look that
zombie.
great.
they
Movie
become
43 with all
human
the,
again.
all the actors and
Oh,
everything.
that looks shit. That's got terrible reviews.
Comedy.
Have you seen
that?
the trailer for Pacific Rim?
Is there a new one? I've seen some of the previous
No, I mean
ones.
like the really old one.
Yes.
Did you like freak out when you heard the voice of the computer?
Yes.
Yeah. No, that was awesome. I like that. That was a good cameo. And Nosh is just sitting there gurning, not knowing what we're talking about. Oh dear.
GLaDOS.
Yeah, for the sake of Nosh, Pacific Rim is a movie by a director whose name I can't pronounce, so I won't bother. Yeah, it was his first name that I always have a problem with. Del
Yeah,
Toro's
that
his
one-
last name,
that
and
sounds
then
about right.
I kind of just
Del
gargle
Toro?
on the first name.
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, that's the
what
one.
he said.
That's the one. And it's essentially like giant robots fighting giant aliens. So it's just going to
Yes,
be
I
2
have seen
hours
the
of
trailer to
violence.
this.
And yeah, the voice for the computer is the voice of GLaDOS from Portal. And the moment I heard it, I just thought, wait a minute. It was good. It was a good cameo, and I wasn't expecting it.
Have you guys seen on YouTube how it should have ended, The Hobbit?
I haven't seen The Hobbit.
Not The Hobbit, no.
No, I think Nosh has seen The Hobbit, hasn't he?
Yes.
That's when we assume he was dead. By the way, on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
Nosh
yeah,
died.
when Nosh died. That was fun. I enjoyed that.
Then he came back.
I
to
enjoyed
life.
reading
And
it
then
when
they
I
came back to life and it wasn't fun anymore.
Wasn't it last week?
That was like 3 weeks ago now. It must have been about 3 weeks ago now.
Yeah, it was
Probably
like
even longer, because last
January.
time I talked to Nosh, he had his new computer.
True story.
Yeah, and then Nosh resurrected and it wasn't fun anymore. I'm sorry, Nosh.
Yeah, just to find out on Twitter that he was watching The Hobbit. Because I did a review on The Hobbit, and I really enjoyed the how it should have ended. And apparently they're going to make how Portal should have ended. Portal 2 or something. It should be up on how it should have ended soon.
Yeah, I wasn't... I liked
Well,
Portal
Portal
2's
2 ended
story,
well.
but the ending, the ending was kind of... where they just let them go was a bit crap. And kind of like how the evil robot isn't evil anymore for some reason. Or it is evil, but it's evil in a cuddly way. I didn't like that bit. Everything else was, 10 out of 10. But...
Oh my god, whoever's doing that is silly.
What are people doing?
Nosh is definitely anonymous user 21.
Oh my god, are you talking about the fucking plan again? Are you talking about the fucking plan again? Alright, let me have a look. What are you writing? Where has it been written? I'm like...
In the section.
But we've already done that section, so we can't talk about it, Nosh.
Well, I
Yeah.
haven't even mentioned my
That's why it's fine. I can
adventure.
just write it. Nobody will ever know.
When did Pitch Perfect come out? Because I had a pre-release copy of that before it was out in the US cinemas. And I still haven't watched it because it was shit.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not supposed to be at college, but they're all like 30-odd-year-old actors.
That always
Yeah, I think
happens,
so.
though.
Yeah, but it's really noticeable because some of them look like late 30s, maybe
Oh.
even 40s.
Wow.
It is a bit random.
Nope.
It's pretty
Ooh,
much just
have you-
singing.
Have you seen the
Talking
not
of
much of a story.
musicals that Nosh
Right.
might like.
Oh.
Have you seen Les Mis?
I
No,
haven't.
I
No.
That surprises
I would
me
like
greatly. I didn't enjoy it. I just don't think it was for me. I wouldn't say it was a bad film.
You've been to see it, have you?
My station manager didn't get it when we were talking about it at Radio Norfolk Park. It was really funny. Oh, yeah, he didn't get it. The movie.
I like
What's
Les
not-
Mis.
yeah.
Not the movie, I haven't seen the movie, I just like Les Mis.
Oh,
But then again,
let's
I am
talk
a
about
big
my adventure
girl.
today.
You have an adventure.
Yeah.
Is it adventure time? Shall I sit down and you can tell a story?
Get the campfire going.
I'm trying to think of what can I
Nosh,
burn on my
use your
desk.
computer to burn.
Yeah,
That
Go
thing
for
that
it.
covers your greasy hair.
what?
That should get a good fire going.
What? What? Excuse me.
The rag on your head.
Excuse me, Nosh. Excuse me. I washed my hair this morning. What's your excuse?
Mine's clean.
You could have fooled
Washed it
me.
this afternoon.
Oh,
Is that because you woke up in the afternoon, you dirty scrounger?
No.
Okay, guys, can I?
No,
By
I'm
the way-
picking apart Nosh.
Shush, Nosh.
Go for it, Savan. I want to hear your amazing adventure time.
Can we get the
Okay,
Adventure Time
start-
theme tune playing?
On Sunday, I went. On Sunday, I got new Converse shoes, like the Doctor, the 10th Doctor, David Tennant,
Like me.
navy blue,
yeah.
by the way, because it suits me, apparently.
We
But
don't want something that was
today,
in the class.
this is Wednesday. Oh, by the way, if you're watching this later in the week, it's Wednesday the 30th. So today,
Is it?
on Wednesday.
It's Bora's birthday today, according to my sister calendar.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Bora!
It's just like she's watching it.
Yeah, it is. I'm just checking the. Yep, today, not tomorrow. Want to confirm.
Did you show
Because
the
she's
calendar
watching
on the
tomorrow.
Oh my god!
Simon died.
Can I?
It's just a
I
shaking
worry
chair.
about
Oh,
you sometimes.
I need to sort my
Can I-
life out.
there's just his
Hello?
toupee in the shot.
I
Hey,
went
hey,
to-
Simon! You can wish her a happy birthday on Google Plus.
Oh shit! I'll see if she's online. You tell your story, Savan. I'll be right back.
Should I wait till he comes back?
No, he's still here.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm sorry,
okay,
Sav,
let's,
continue.
okay, he's gonna miss it. I went to the Natural History Museum today. And I went to the Science
The
Museum
dinosaurs
as well.
come to life.
I went to the Science Museum.
Don't be silly, Nosh. Dinosaurs are extinct. They were destroyed in Noah's flood.
I went to the Science Museum as well. Remember when all the geographers and and environs was it the first year? We went
Yeah.
all together
Yeah,
to the Natural
yeah,
History
yeah.
Museum.
That was an interesting
That was a
day.
waste of time.
That was so much fun. But it's
I
been a
think
lot.
I
it was
ended
a
up
while since
underneath
I
a
last-
car that day.
It was a long time since I last visited the Natural
I
History Museum.
distinctly remember being underneath a car when we went to the Natural History Museum, and I can't remember why.
Yeah, I was under the car.
What? You were under a car?
Yes,
yes,
earthquake.
yes. No, I was under a car in an earthquake.
She's not online, guys.
Has she ever been alive when you've been
Yeah,
looking?
has she ever been online? Is it possible that this account is just, like from some publishing guy and it's just a proxy?
Yeah, it's probably just a PR managed one. Yeah.
Do you feel a bit like a fool?
No,
Oh, okay.
Has she ever replied to any of your poetry?
I'm not very good with
so.
poems.
Oh dear.
I've got one.
Go
My
on.
love for you is like a candle. Forget to blow me, and I'll burn your fucking house down.
I'm trying to look around for any bleach I can drink.
Poetic.
Yeah,
But
it was
anyways-
romantic. I liked it.
You can
But
just
anyway,
choke
back to
yourself
my
on the greasy rag
adventure.
on your head.
Hello. Can I go back to my adventure, please?
Yes. Anyway, Natural History
Yes,
Museum.
I-
under a
Yes.
car.
When will we get to the
there's
bit where
been
you
a-
actually have an adventure?
I
You forgot your pat
more
lunch.
like okay, it was more or less like an adventure because I managed to bump into school kids, which were a pain in the ass, by the way. They were very annoying. I was trying to play this interactive game in the Cocoon, which is Europe's largest biodiversity collection of insects and vertebrae. A collection.
How many you could fit in this mouth in one go?
Is the adventure that you like stole some or found some in your chute when you got home?
My adventure started. Okay, after Natural History Museum, I went for lunch in the Science Museum, and it's called Deep Blue Cafe, a restaurant.
At the bottom.
And
Was
there's
some
everything
tuna.
painted red?
I was eating chips and having my fizzy drink, and across the table I saw Canadian comedian Tony Law from
I don't know who that
may
is.
know him. No?
No, quick, everyone Google him. Everyone's going to Google.
Oh yeah, I've seen him before on that show.
My Google search won't load. Why won't my Google search load? I need
Darrow
information!
He's beardy.
He's beardy.
What's that show that Dara O'Brien does?
I don't recognise
week.
him in any
That
way.
one. I think I've seen him on that.
He looks like a lumberjack.
He does.
Oh, maybe
And he's
Buzzcocks.
okay.
I don't know.
Sleeps all night and he works all day.
Yep. I can't remember what the next line is.
I think it's something like, I drink my beer, I eat my lunch, I like to wear girls' clothes.
And then after that, I
Right.
explored space, and I went with the RAF pilots to.
Space. I didn't know their jets
To
could fly in
space.
space.
It was a simulator.
I was going to say,
Oh,
why
right.
would there be an
I was gonna
RAF
say, why were
pilot
you with the
in a Natural
RAF?
History Museum?
Yeah, why were you with the RF? Where did you go? You may have missed a step here from where
These
it was
are
just a
adventures
trip to the
missing
museum
bits.
that turned into an actual adventure in real space with the RAF. Like, you may have missed a couple of steps there.
I went on the polar mission, and then I went. Then I was with
What's
the
going on?
Well, you don't get to choose where you come back to Earth.
Red
so
arrows.
he clearly aimed for Britain and missed and ended up in the North Pole, and he had to have a polar mission with the
I
red
thought
arrows.
The red arrows were still. Aren't the red arrows still grounded? Or are they flying again?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't follow red
That's not
arrow
very
news.
realistic, is it?
I thought it was a mission where he went to find some polos. A gift shop.
It was a very hard mission.
I did a vlog. You see the vlog next week, and you see the natural history one tomorrow, hopefully, or Friday. Or
Did you
whenever it's
record while you
released.
were in the science museum and stuff?
Huh?
Were you recording while you were in the science museum and stuff?
Yes, I was.
I wouldn't bring electrical equipment into the science museum.
They were fine.
They have an awful lot of static electricity things, and they they destroy my pacemaker.
And thieving children.
And all the thieving children who steal my pacemaker. Yeah, all the
common
terrible
occurrence.
orphans who hang around the free museums and like scalp things off you.
Controlled by a Fagin character who steals pacemakers and kills them.
I love the reference there, Nosh. That was fantastic. Oh dear, good old Fabian. So was that the adventure?
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you bring any swag back?
Because
Because you can't have an adventure without booty.
This thing.
Isn't that like your ticket to get in?
No, it wasn't a ticket to get in. It's a for online thing.
I'll have a ticket to get out.
They won't let you leave the museum without a ticket.
You have to like.
It's free to get in, but you have to
Yeah.
buy a ticket.
No, it's called Nature Plus. It's basically just you got a code at the back, and you can go onto this onto the Natural History
Someone
Museum,
fucking
and you
bad.
got this code, and whatever you saved on it on the card, you can
Is there any money on the
get
card?
research and everything. This would have been awesome if I had done this for for my dissertation. If I had this sort of thing, online thing, it would save me time.
It wouldn't have
That's
saved me
online.
time because I would have just wasted the time I'd saved, like I did with all the other time I had.
Yep. True story.
I know, I was there.
I'm still doing the same thing.
Oh dear. This from the guy who I remember in first year said, "No, I won't do a master's because that would mean I've been in uni for 7 years." And he's now been at uni for 7 years.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay.
We'll
We'll,
do a gate offers.
at some point we'll end up calling him Dr. Rogerson.
Oh god, that's
Professor
definitely
Rogerson,
not happening.
he's
That
just
is not happening.
never leaves.
Unless I can't get a graduate job, then I might apply for PhDs.
Yeah, why not?
You get funded, so
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
well,
Professor Rog.
I don't do it to get
Professor Rog. Oh dear. If you
That'd
ever
be
do become a doctor, you have to grow a mustache. Just because.
Fine.
Grow your beard again.
I've
Yeah,
got a
grow
job
your-
interview in a few days. Need to shave.
Grow your beard after that. I liked your beard. It
Fine.
frustrates me when you don't have it. It makes you look really weird. I can't. For some reason, I can't see your jawline when you don't have a beard there. I just think, why does his face disappear into his neck? Oh dear.
It's just got a sausage with a face on the top.
It's,
You've
just,
revealed my
it's a
secret.
sausage with a face on. Nosh Codes 2013. Oh, dear. Right.
Didn't we start off by talking about Pitch Perfect?
Possible.
And then end up
No, I
with
think that was like
Saban's trip to
halfway
the-
through, and then we had Adventure Time, Nosh, why don't you give us another segue?
Into what?
Take your pick. There's there's 2 pages here of random shit.
I found a coat.
You found you found a coat. I've just dropped a penny on the floor.
In my cupboard that I hadn't worn in ages. It's really warm.
Nosh,
This leads-
Nosh, you really are a special
Leads me
kind
on
of
to New
special,
Girl
aren't
and
you?
Amazing coat. In that.
Fuck me. It's contrived. Did you really find a coat, though? I'm interested now. Did you just fabricate that entire story?
You put out
No, I
some
didn't
bait.
find a coat. It's a true story. I did find the coat. It was a coat.
Does it actually fit?
Yes.
Wow,
Surprised.
you were a
I
chubby
still
teenager.
remember going to Germany. So I pull out that shirt, and it was a media like, it's just chancing it a bit, isn't it?
Oh dear. I remember Nosh in Germany when he was all grumpy. He's like, I don't want to eat bread and cheese anymore. Fill up with bread and cheese. We go to a cafe and he orders a cheese sandwich.
He just didn't want to eat that bread and cheese.
Yeah, that bread
I
and
don't
cheese
know.
is horrible. I'm pretty
I was
I'm
dying.
pretty sure
Stop.
this cheese came with a plastic wrapper around it, and when they sliced it they didn't take the plastic wrapper off. Because that was that was more than rind. That was a lot more than rind there. Especially because it didn't end up being digested, and I saw it again when I got home.
Nice.
Oh, dear. True story. I was there.
Bread as well. Some of it.
I don't think there's any point in taking the plastic off cheese singles, though. That's probably got more cheese in it than the rest.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's true. That's very true.
Tried to make an omelette with that cheese singles, didn't you?
Didn't
I
work
dread
very
to
well.
think how bad that turned
Oh,
out.
dear.
Man, I've had omelettes every day for the past
Well, that's our
week and a
cooking with
half now.
Simon this week.
Well, like giant carton of eggs or something.
Yeah, I've just been going through eggs and eggs.
Just don't buy them. Just don't buy eggs anymore.
Well, but I like omelettes. It's better than a sandwich.
What have you put on?
Just swig it from the bottle, Nosh.
He has been rather heavy at that, hasn't he? Considering it's something you're meant to sip.
Did you have any on Burns night?
No, I
What's
missed
Bur-
Burns.
what? When's Burns?
Unfortunately.
What?
It was Friday. Just go.
Friday.
What do they celebrate on Burns night?
I missed.
I don't know. It was just Scottish drinking stuff.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Just shows
I
how
guess.
uncultured I am.
And tatties and neeps, and you read Burns or something, don't they?
You make it sound so exciting, Nosh.
But it's alright if you go to Scotland for it. They actually do things, and it's big, and there's
Is
stuff
Burns
going on.
night a Scottish thing that a lot of middle-class English people show up to? And is that why Nosh knows all about it?
Yes. Go with this.
No, it doesn't really get much over in this country. Mainly in Scotland.
At the SU, we could get
I bet Dick
free
went to
whiskies for
Burns night because
£5.
he's middle-class and English.
Hmm?
I bet Dick went to Burns night because he's middle-class and English.
Scottish.
Yeah.
Well, really?
He's also
Really?
Scottish.
Someone's phone going off.
Oh, that's the water pump. I can't turn that off, so you just have to put up with it. Oh dear, that's what happens when you live at home. You can't control all this bullshit that goes along,
It
I
just
thought
sounded
something else.
your phone
like the
vibrating
water
off the table.
pump and the dogs and all the other random noise machines that I have to live with, that I call my family. Nosh knows my pain. Nosh knows what it's like to move back home again. Well, to be fair, so do you, Simon, because you moved back home and then 3 months later you moved out again. So,
It worked out well.
see, I would move out, but they don't pay me minimum wage, so I can't. I could just sleep at the office, to be fair.
Didn't the Lib Dems campaign for having a living wage and not having interns?
Yes, they did, but we shan't talk about that.
He might not have a job if he talks about that.
Oh dear. This
But
is
Nosh
very
can
this
say
is
what he
very
wants.
true. If they paid me £7.50 an hour, they couldn't afford to keep me. So I'd much rather just take the £15 a day and still have a job.
minimum wage is like £6.15.
Yeah, but living wage was like £7.50.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Living wage was higher. I've applied for a job in a museum.
Oh God! You're the
I
most
see
knowledgeable
your
of
geography degree is being put to good use.
fellas. Find his way around the museum.
He won't
It's
know,
only
that's
there,
the
or
thing,
no one
he'll
ever
get
comes in it,
lost.
it's alright.
He'll take a tour. Or he'll
It's
give
St Ives
people
Museum.
He'll give people a tour of the museum. He'll still be in
Norris
there 3
Museum.
hours later.
And it is in St Ives, yeah.
St Ives has a museum. That's as bad as Pontefract having a museum, which he does as
Dunstable
well.
doesn't have a museum.
Well, if they want to pay me £7 an hour.
Did you apply for that cleaning job? The one at Atkins
no.
something or other?
Yeah, if you actually click through to it, it's not as much as it says on that little...
I think someone typoed there when they put £167,000 a year for a cleaner.
That's a very good cleaner, that is.
I would clean their toilet with my mouth.
I think that is probably what they would want
Quote of
from
the
you.
night.
Oh dear. I'm a very messy person. You need to be on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Trust me. It's messy. It's messy and it can get very messy very quickly. So you best be really good at cleaning.
You just have to follow me around cleaning as I walk.
Yeah, basically you have to follow me around, cleaning up all my sweat and piss as I go along. And every so often there'll be a number twosies, so bring a dustpan.
Still
Hose
good
them
money.
down every so often.
Yeah, I still do it for 100,000 a year.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. It's good.
Oh dear. I think we've hit an awkward silence again. Nosh, give us a segue. No, the internet's dead. Bye. Bye. Is everyone back? No, is everyone?
Yeah. We're
All
all
I can
here.
see is Nosh prancing around and blurring out because his webcam's a pile of shit.
We're all still here. I can. No one's
I stopped moving a while ago.
Now he's just gurning.
Is this on your Skype or on
Yeah.
OBS?
No, this is on both.
Mine's fine for everyone.
Oh, I think I'm just lagging out because my internet's poo.
Yup.
Fucking Virgin Media. I tell you what, the first chance I get, I'm going with like, I don't know, BT Broadband or someone. Saying that, BT are probably just as bad, it's just that I've not had any experience with them, so I don't have any bad experience.
BT's customer service is shit.
That's because they hired Nosh.
And their service is about the same as Virgin if you get like their Infinity thing.
I do like Infinity, is that infinite upload, infinite download?
No, it's 30.
But it's called Infinity!
So it's not as good
God
as
damn it!
Virgin Extra Large or whatever it's
It's
called.
like all these stupid people that say unlimited upload, it's not unlimited. It's like a reasonable amount.
Fair usage policy.
Which,
Just like business broadband, you get much higher.
Yeah, but
upload
business
download.
broadband is very expensive.
yes.
That's right for
For a
businesses.
very good reason. But by the sounds of things, though, Nosh needs business broadband because he's how fucking terrible.
Oh man. I don't know
Just
why it should sound
listening to
terrible.
guys
Which
What are you
which
talking
internet are you with, Nosh?
Okay.
Okay, so I won't get BT then.
I mean, I get fairly consistent. I mean, it's not great the speed I have, but it's constant. It doesn't drop out or anything.
Because if it was any lower, it would be off.
No, it's not that bad.
I'm on Sky, by the way. Not bad.
I didn't know Sky did internet.
Unlimited
Yeah.
broadband.
Is it
Yeah,
basically
Sky are
just
the only ones that do
line
it,
rental from
truly.
BT?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go Plus now, Yorkshire.
That's part of BT.
Yeah, I know it's owned by BT. They own loads of them.
Yeah, but they have better customer service, mostly because it's
True.
entertaining to listen to.
You get to listen to Heaven 17.
I think it was 17. You get a Yorkshire person answering the phone.
Except it's not a Yorkshire person, it's just someone in India trained with a Yorkshire accent.
No, actually, I found out they actually use people from Yorkshire to.
Cheaper labour.
Yeah, people in India are
They're all
demanding fair
unemployed.
wages now.
Bastards.
When those coal mines closed, they're still looking for ages something to do.
We just imply the entirety of Hull. And
To jump off.
Hull
and die.
owners are even more
To be
mad because they
fair,
can't even get
is
anything
there
off in
actually
KC
anyone in
Communications.
Hull who is employed? So, they could employ
Probably
the entirety of Hull because they're all currently desperate.
You could just set off a bomb in Holland. Half the.
Okay, that took a bit. That went a bit too far.
That's too far,
Rein it
Nosh.
back in a bit.
Let's make some jokes about how common Hull is. Oh no, let's just blow the lot of the fuckers up. Oh dear.
So yeah, that coat that you found, Nosh, that led you nicely to Newville.
That we never got to.
That is a sensible segue. Let's move on to this.
I'm just reading the news. Plymouth driver fakes CCTV to avoid speeding fine.
That's very clever of him. Anyway, yeah, this is your subject, you two, so you should probably take it away, because I have no idea what you're.
Oh my god, the ending of yesterday's episode was so amazing.
It finally happened. It's been building up and building up and building up, and it finally happened.
Yup.
Europe.
You should
I can't
really
believe I
watch
shared
it.
a house with you two.
It's not. It's not feminine in the slightest.
Nope.
By that you mean it really, really is.
Yup.
And what you're talking about is two people sharing a kiss, aren't you?
Yes.
A very romantic moment,
Spoilers,
and then the
Nosh.
credits rolled.
He started it. Why am I pointing?
I haven't seen it. My word is not any authority, although you can clearly guess it because of the sort of show it is.
Yeah.
And just like every show, just like Big Bang Theory, there is a very awkward kiss like halfway into the second season. And then
And
they're
Friends.
dating by the third,
And How I Met Your Mother.
and yeah.
Well, there's loads of them in How I Met Your Mother. Then again, it is on about the 10th series.
9th season.
Sorry, 9th series.
It's a
Yeah.
really
God
fine
damn it,
one.
Nosh, how
announced
dare you
season
get
10 or
one
something.
number wrong?
Savon knows about this. They've just announced season 10 or something.
Oh, good segue there. See, Nosh, you should take
Yeah.
notes.
Dick.
It's been finally confirmed the 9th season, so it'll be the last time we hopefully see the mother. Hopefully at the end of the 8th season,
You
and
won't
hopefully we'll see them.
You won't
hopefully
see
they
the
show
mother
her.
though, because the whole
I hope
thing.
it's an absolute munter.
Because the whole thing about How I Met Your Mother is that you never meet the mother. That's like that's become its
They're all
thing.
just adopted.
Maybe
Oh.
they're dead.
You know,
They're
who's
both dead
who's the
kids, and
who's
he
the
just
chick?
imagines them.
Who's the chick in the show that everyone seems to think is the mother?
Robin.
Robin.
Yeah.
I've never
Maybe,
really watched
maybe
the
the
show.
actress. Maybe the actress will pull a Charlie Sheen, and they have to drop the character, and then there won't be a mother, or it'll be some like really random thing like Pat Butcher.
That's it. Pat Butcher, but I'm cheating on her for Robin, so it's alright. We're not living with his dog anymore. Because Pat Butcher's a dyke as well. IRL. They're all happy. It's
You're
fine.
such a polite individual, Simon. Oh, dear.
It's his northern sensibilities.
It really is.
It's these M&Ms. I'm eating all
He
Oh,
calls
the
that's what that
spade a
fucking
spade,
noise is. It's been
and that's
pissing me
done
off
with it.
all evening.
Hmm?
The M&Ms. That's that. There's been this noise
You've
in
been
my ear.
holding
And I'm
out.
just like, what's that sound? What's that sound? And it's you taking handfuls of M&Ms at a time.
He's been holding out on us.
I'll move them further away from the mic.
Give me some.
Did you eat all that cake you made?
Oh yeah, I ate that ages ago. I've nearly drunk all that vodka I made as well.
What? Don't you live on your own?
Played drinking games Friday night, and then went to a house party Saturday night. And on Sunday morning, I have half a bottle left of one of them.
I wish I didn't live in.
Such an
I
exciting
wish I
life.
didn't live in Dunstable, where everyone went to bed at 10 and the buses stopped at 7. I wish I could, like, go places and do stuff.
Don't you have a car,
Still
Jamie?
go visit
I
Simon.
don't have a car. No, I haven't had a car in years.
You sold it to a pikey, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
You did. No word of a lie.
No word of a lie. Nosh drives it to this day.
I'm sure it's doing some happy mileage.
No,
Under
it's
different plates.
probably in a scrapyard somewhere.
It's been cut in half and welded to two other cars instead.
Why would they do that? You'd only do that if, like, one half of the car wasn't serviceable. No, I've got these two perfectly good cars. They're perfectly reasonably fine cars. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them in half and tape them to each other.
And then we'll have more cars.
No,
a Porsche
you'll
living
still
in
have
here.
two cars.
I'm not very good at maths.
Guys,
If you have
I'm
four
getting a phone
halves
call
and you
right
put
now.
the four halves together, you still get 2 holes.
Hello, guys. I have to go. I think it's a pretty important call from a
Okay.
friend.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm sorry. I'll see
Damn
you
it, everything's
guys.
gonna get
another
screwed
Oh
up.
no, Jamie's gonna get pissed when the camera's got messed up.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm nearly
Just,
ready for it.
just get me out of the call.
Well, you can hang up at any time. Feel free. Feel free to hang up at any time.
Are you ready to delete it?
Are you ready? Do you know?
Bye.
Okay, go for it.
Bye.
Okay, cool. Let's get rid of Sandman.
There we
And
go.
you two,
Just on
quick,
the
fill
fly.
fill some space with some stuff while I do this.
I thought we were just gonna cut this bit out, you see, so I didn't.
Oh, I don't fucking know. Well, yeah, but then I'd have to tape like the 2 separate recordings together, and I really can't be asked. So just talk over me.
Man,
Just talk over me.
can't really talk over you.
Do
if you're
it!
talking. Okay, okay.
Stop shouting.
No.
Might find something to say.
God damn it, Nosh. You
There's
spent
27 anonymous users, or has been
What?
listening.
Yeah,
to
'cause people
editing.
drop in and drop out.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
I think we
you're-
should do the important news.
What's the important news?
Wait, I just need. It's the K-pop news.
Oh. Okay, go for it, man.
Wait, we need to change something.
Are you playing a theme tune? That is brilliant. I like that. That was. Oh, that
K-pop news.
Best part of the night.
that's going to be a regular feature right there.
That's becoming a gift.
That post is in a really stupid place on my wall. It's like just randomly really low to the bed and not in the middle or anything. So I have to move it all the time. And I can't be asked to do that. I'll just have to put a green screen back there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can you
it's like
chroma
whatever
key
you like.
with cream? Because that wall's pretty cream.
No, I can't chroma key it with cream because that's too close to white, and so it would chroma key all the colours. It would chroma key every single colour.
Oh, that'll work fine.
No, it would work the opposite of
Simon
fine.
just becomes a deer or something.
Yeah, all you would be able to see is the back of his chair and his hair.
Oh dear.
He would be a floating toupee.
Floating.
So in other news, apart from it being Bora's birthday today, is Sister 19 have their comeback tomorrow with their new
My word,
single
baby.
What is
"Gone Not Around Any Longer," which
Oh,
sounds brilliant.
That is the best English I have ever heard.
"Gone Not Around Any Longer." It sounds more English that way. So be sure to check that amazing tune out.
I won't.
I know I
Where
will
have they
be.
been? Where have they been? If this is their comeback.
Where have they been? They've been doing work for Sister instead of Sister 19.
The thing,
Oh, I
the
see.
thing with K-pop bands is that they have a comeback every time they release a new album and a new single.
it's a bit like JJB Sports
they
having a
start
constant
going on
sale.
tour. Yes, basically. Closing down sale, all stuff must go. And they never close.
They are essentially the JJ Sports of the music world.
Yes, they're the...
Yeah.
yeah. They're the DFS of K-pop.
Yeah. Speaking of other
DFS.
subunits, have you checked out 2UN yet?
G-Unit.
Not G-Unit, 2UN,
Yes, I have.
the
Because
4
I'm
minute
lame.
subgroup.
Because
do you
I'm
think
lame
of
and
their
I
new
follow
song?
you on Twitter. Which is where I get all my new music from.
Do you like their new country western song? I like how much it sounds like Hannah Montana's Hoedown Throwdown.
That's what I got from it.
Clap-de clap de clap.
I was trying to word that in a way that made it sound like I didn't know that song, but you can't
Favourite
do
song,
Which he
that.
does.
I really wanted to send it to Jenny and go, "Ooh, look, we found a song you might like,"
I think you should. I think you should.
and just have it start at the clap de clap bit.
Boom, boom, clap, clap.
You really should. 'Cause not living with her, I don't bully her nearly enough anymore, so may as well.
But now
Add
you got
that
a
to
bit
the
of money, you
notes.
can go
Things
bully
to
her
do
in
after
person.
this podcast. Bully Jenny.
Visit Simon. Get electrical things opened.
Visit Simon, get electrical things opened. Visit Jenny,
Bully
hurl
Jenny.
abuse at people. Visit Nosh, beat stuff with a rubber mallet. I have all the best contacts. Which just shows, Nosh, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
It very much is. When's Simon next free? if people
What?
wanted to visit him.
Oh, I have Fridays off, so I have 3-day weekend.
Woo! Friday weekend.
Because now Simon's
I don't have a
Jamie's
Friday
got some
weekend.
monies. I keep pointing at him.
But that doesn't work if
Yeah.
it's different.
All
to-
it looks like you're doing is just like shoving your shoulder up, like. "Ugh, ugh." Oh, I'm beating
I
the
got really
mic up
heavy
there.
arms.
I'm just beating the crap out of things on my desk.
My closing piece about K-pop is that Rainbow have released a teaser picture that they might be doing a comeback. They haven't done anything for about 12 months.
They
So
also look like they might be topless. But that's just my
yeah,
opinion.
they've just got a banner in front of them, and it's
Is
potential,
the
but they're
banner
not
a
wearing any
rainbow?
clothes. We can only hope. So we could have some new tunes played during like IPL and other League of Legends events. So that's basically all that's played: Monster Cat and K-pop.
That's all that's ever played on my computer, to be fair. Maybe I am IPL.
Yeah, perhaps.
I'm not. I'm not IPL. Don't be silly.
No, because you never play.
Yeah, I never actually play League of Legends.
Yeah, I haven't played for ages.
I only play where Nosh gets on me to play.
Yeah, we all updated our clients. Didn't play. I'm scared to go back now because I'll be so bad. I might just start out again
I
in
was
Dota
bad.
2.
I was terror bad, but I covered it up by trolling in the chat,
That's all that matters.
so they couldn't hurl abuse at me because I got there first.
Just put stuff like, oh, it's only a Smurf account. I only do it for lols.
No, I was playing as Blitzcrank and I was RPing as a robot. So I was talking. I was like beep boop, beep beep boop.
Reduce your
One
carbon.
I
zero.
am a
001.
robot. Beep beep.
Share a
Reduce.
car.
Yeah, reduce your carbon footprint. Only use hydrogen powered robots. Oh dear.
Yeah, beep boop.
Did that go down
Reduce your
well?
carbon
Oh
footprint. Share
no!
a
Blue
car.
screen of death. Beep boop. Yeah,
Did you just stop and get killed?
I should have done. No, I think I did do that after I got killed once. I just went, oh sorry, blue screen of death.
We could do that. Just do a roleplay of League of Legends.
Just troll Nosh.
Just be Annie and just pretend everyone's a paedophile or something, or you're a lost little girl.
For some,
This has-
for some reason, I can just imagine you take great pleasure in RPing Annie, pretending everyone is a paedophile. I don't know why.
I'm thinking
I
everyone's
just
doing
think you
South
would get a great amount of pleasure with that. Oh, dear.
Lols.
I'm fiddling with too many things on my desk. It's rather annoying.
So have you fixed the screen setup now?
Yes, I fixed it ages ago.
I'm sorry, it's very pretty.
It's not. It's got a big black screen where Savan used to be. I could just put another photo there. Let's see what I've got.
Put a picture of... Oh, put a GIF there instead.
I'm going to put a picture of Savan on there. Hang on a
Can I
minute.
send you a GIF to use?
Go on. Hang on.
Ein Minuten.
Eine Minuten.
Here we go. It's a GIF of Nosh fixing his computer when it breaks.
God damn it! I clicked it. Open a new tab. Piece of shit.
Yeah, I always middle click stuff in Skype. It's like, why won't it open?
I'm clicking it with every button. I've used every single button so far. It's still not opened.
I'm watching it.
What the hell?
It's Nosh fixing his computer.
Copy link location. Open.
Oh, you haven't.
Why won't you open it? There we go. Okay, I've opened it.
This was more effort than it was worth.
I know.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with my life?
Many things.
I hate you. Oh dear. Okay, hang on. No, not video capture device. Add software capture source.
Seems pretty complicated, this thing.
Capture region. I'm just screen regioning it basically. It's not
Yeah,
complicated.
I wasn't very good at using it to record whole. I recorded half an hour of Task Manager.
And you and your terrible commentary over the top.
No, I wasn't talking on the first time. I was just attempting to see what I could do with the settings and things. to get to
Did you
record.
ever see me make fun of you? No, you wouldn't have because Savan deleted all the footage.
What
we
was
go.
this footage of?
This was for the Savan Gadetcha Christmas special, which
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
a
what
special
happened to all
because
that?
it was something to do with the footage. You like recorded it wrong and it balked up. So I don't know. But yeah, because Nosh wasn't there, I was like, oh, Nosh isn't here. I can make fun of him. And I did an impression of you doing a playthrough. It was like, hello everyone, welcome to Nosh Plays. I appear to have gotten lost. Bugger.
I'll just call Jeeves. Jeeves knows the way. He can carry me on his back.
Oh dear. I'm afraid I've forgotten how to use the cheat code. To be fair, Nosh playing video games just sounds like this.
Mash the buttons.
Oh, I can't jump.
And now you've turned sticky keys on.
Talking of sticky keys.
Oh god. Oh god. Are we back to Annie again?
No.
We'll go on then.
Have you played Surgeon Simulator 2013?
Okay, you two need to go back to Segway school.
I was working with what I had.
Segway. Chimpanzee, ride on Segway. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, it's descended shit again. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
We used
But
to
it was
it.
the best I could do with sticky keys and something to do with surgeon's hands and mess.
Well, let's be honest. I thought it's better than what I thought was going to come next.
Yeah. Yeah. You could you could have segued it into Californication and it would have been okay.
But we're going on to games at last. It's all about the games. After an hour and 40 minutes
It's been an hour and 40 minutes.
of this call, anyway. I don't know how long it's been recording.
Oh, well, we probably were in the call for about 40
None of
minutes
it
before.
that time. It's just been recording his Task
10
Manager
o'clock.
all the time.
I'm not
So, yes.
recording Task Manager because I actually see what I'm recording because I have two screens, Nosh.
Surgeon Simulator 2013. New web-based game that's going to take YouTube by storm with terrible Let's Plays. Nosh, get on that.
Okay.
Nosh
It
is our
runs in-
terrible Let's Play man.
It runs in Unity. It looks pretty good graphics, actually. But
Is
it
it,
looks like the
like,
kind of game that will
photorealistic?
make it. No, it's like it looks as good a graphic as like any sim game, like Farming Simulator.
Was that
So it doesn't
Say it
photo
just
actually
runs
look
in
like a
Unity
body
only.
of
hotel realistic?
So it doesn't look
Was
like
that photo realistic or hotel realistic?
Yes, the surgeon's table
Oh.
looks definitely like a hotel.
So
it looks alright.
So it doesn't look like the inside of a body.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Nosh will enjoy it because you can use a hammer.
Ooh. That's how you fix everything.
Yeah. It's doable as
Sweet.
well. I've seen some videos of people completing it, and I've seen videos of people doing not completing it.
Oh dear, good old.
It's worth checking out.
Do you think Nosh is likely to
Three,
rage
I think.
quit? Because that's what we need in our life more, is just more Nosh rage quit.
He would have with his.
More Nosh threatening to
I
start a
reckon he'll,
fire
I
outside
reckon
my
he'll do
room.
it after 4 attempts.
4?
Have you completed the Winnie the Pooh thing yet?
No, I've deleted all my cookies as well, so I'd have to start all over again.
Why did you delete all your cookies? Did you have a lady friend over and you didn't
So
want to have a look at
many
her
things.
computer?
No, my history was massive because I hadn't deleted anything for about a year
I
out
see
of
you're
Chrome.
making hard
Rotten.
drive space. See, I just have it so it doesn't save any of my history files at all.
That's really annoying though because like,
Yeah,
you
but
might
it's not like
close
I need
something
to
and want to
look
go
for
back later.
stuff. Why would you need to go back to old stuff? And then just find it again the way you found it before. But this way, if anyone just so happens to be browsing around my computer, they can't just go, "Oh, why are you subscribed to the Asian Hotties Reddit?"
I was sat in class today on Reddit.
Were you on
Love that.
Asian Hotties?
And like because I was going to particular subreddits and I subscribed to like probably about just under 100. And I was like
Most
scrolling
of them
through it, it's
more.
like, oh god, scroll through these ones faster. These are terrible. Don't want people sat next to me seeing this crap. I have the not safe for work filter turned on as well on my phone, so when it comes up on like my front page, it doesn't come up with any questionable.
And then when you come home, it can be Reddit after dark.
I just leave it on all the time. Reddit After Dark's just the desktop version.
Fair enough.
I like living on the edge because my screen's right next to my window, so anyone who's walking past will be able to see. So it's like, no one coming. Quick. Go mild. Close.
Simon, keeping it classy.
Early sunsets. You can close the curtains early. Can leave. No one can see. It's fine.
I want to live on my own again. I want to live on the ground floor.
Can go on WTF all the time.
I don't want to live in
Love
Leeds,
that
though.
subreddit.
Oh, dear. So do we have anything else interesting to talk about?
Join our PlanetSide 2 clan. It's called Hardly a channel.
Yeah. At the moment, it's just like, what, 4 of us? And we've not really done anything with it.
I'm the pilot. Jamie's the tank driver.
Nosh drives the van.
Nosh rides a quad.
Josh just crashes a quad into a giant valley. and
Oh,
can't
drives a
get out
quad.
again.
I thought you said Nosh's PC plod.
Yes, he's the... We should roleplay in PlanetSide instead of doing the quest or anything. You could be like a traffic conductor or something, like waving people.
Just stand there, you're next to.
Just,
Come on, back
just
it up,
follow
back it
people.
up.
Yeah, just follow people and accuse them of jaywalking. Yeah, just
Hello,
walk up to
hello.
any
What's
tank
going on
that's
here?
parked at the side of the road. Just walk up and just be like, "I'm sorry, I'm going to have to give you a ticket."
They should have like items that you can pick up, and some of them should be like newspapers. And instead of being able to find out by looking at the map which zones have been taken over, the newspaper delivery guys have to get on their quads and take it to all the.
That sounds like the worst idea I have ever heard.
I would totally play that. It would have to be part of PlanetSide 2. I wouldn't just play Paperboy delivery guy.
Paperboy Simulator 2013.
He really was.
Now with realistic dog chase. Oh dear.
Instead of traffic cones, you can just put traffic cones around enemy bases to stop them leaving.
You should be able to
See, why not? They have
workers
traffic
to-
cones
you should
in
be able to be
Halo.
a worker to build stuff as well. So all the compounds aren't already there at the outpost, which no one fights over anyway. You have to go and build the outpost itself.
And then
That's
fight
that's
over
not
it.
a bad idea. And you can just run up and blow them up and stuff.
Yeah, but like
Yeah,
the
no, I-
big stuff, like the tech places and the warp gates and stuff, obviously they should still be there. But like little outposts and things you can construct are quite nice.
Yeah, that's,
Then you can
that's
put
my
things in like good places or.
that's
not.
my main criticism of the game is that the way you capture stuff is the same for everything. So
And there's no point in capturing outposts.
yeah,
You
so
just go to the big places and just grind shit out.
go to
instead.
the crown, capture the crown, win the game.
I don't know.
I don't know if you've ever
have a
played
group
it.
of about 4, maybe like just a squad of us 12, all jump in a galaxy and drop somewhere. And
I
do a
don't
sneak
know
drop, but that
if
doesn't get you
you've
any
ever played at the crown,
experience.
but it is well known for essentially just being a giant meat grinder. And it's great if you're farming for certs, but infuriating at any other time. Because at any one moment, 99% of the players in the server will be at the crown. Guaranteed.
So it's just lag.
Yeah.
I've been there, yeah.
It sends all of us down to 10 frames a second and Nosh down to 2 frames a second. And he still thinks it's
A
HD.
grey screen with occasionally a flash of what's going on.
You are dead.
Oh dear. I wish my computer would actually like recording PlanetSide. But I don't think there's any computer alive within our price range that could do that. I don't think there's any computer alive today that can play that game with maxed out graphics. Just because there's so much that has to be rendered on the screen at any one time.
There's like 4 graphics cards going in or something.
So who needs central heating when you got 4 graphics cards? Running games maxed out resolution.
My computer's keeping my feet nice and cool at the moment. It's like having a little blower like you get when you go temping bowling. And
What
put
are you
on
doing
something,
on your
get
computer
sweat.
to make it so warm?
No, it's cold, I said. It's blowing cool air out. The vent on the top. It's lovely. Nice, cool, unsweaty feet.
Oh, dear. How about you, Nosh? What are the state of your feet?
We don't need to see.
No, I don't,
Alright.
I don't want pictures. Oh dear.
Hairy.
What about you, Savan? What about the state of your feet? Oh, you're just gonna hit stuff with a hammer. Okay, I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you to it. You do that, man. You know, power to you.
Yeah. we all didn't play Firefall at the weekend because
No.
Nosh couldn't get it to work because
I
he's
blame
a fucking
Nosh.
terrible person.
It's like one person can't do it, so we just abandoned the entire project, as opposed to what we really should have done and abandoned Nosh.
Yeah.
Abandoned Nosh.
Nosh
We
is
were just
like
too lazy.
Nosh is like the James
Do it.
May of the group. We really should just like leave him behind every opportunity.
So I don't know how that went for
Nosh.
people, but
Poor Nosh.
if you played it, I hope you enjoyed it.
Speaking of James May, who saw Top Gear this Sunday?
I watched it today.
Yeah, I saw it Sunday.
Am I the only person in the entire country who thought that car was a good idea?
What, Jeremy Clarkson's car?
You mean
Yes.
the quad?
Yes, the arm,
Yeah.
which essentially,
I quite
if
liked it. It
if
made
a
me
quad
think of
bike in a
Minecraft
suit
for some
of armor
reason.
had a baby. I liked it. I'd drive it around. I mean, it needs some modifications like suspension and an engine, but I'd drive it around.
Some way of stopping it fogging
Yeah.
up inside the mask.
There's potential.
Fence. Motorcycle
was
helmets have
quite fun.
fencing.
It gave it a good go as well, driving it about and things.
Mm.
Didn't put it around the test track though, which was disappointing.
You've taken us off topic, Jamie. You're doing so well
we
for the
were
last
on a
5
topic.
minutes.
Last I checked, we were talking about Nosh's feet. Jeez, topic.
Yeah, but then we talked about Firefall, and that was going to lead on to Crisis 3.
I did not know that. Well, do continue with Crisis 3 and your seamless segue.
Yeah, that's the...
Yeah, I saw the beta become available.
yes,
That's
emails
never
went
gonna
down
play.
today to apply for closed beta access. And
Has
I
anyone
clicked
applied?
it and deleted it because I've not played the other two, and I don't really care about futuristic FPS at the moment.
It's well, Crisis is a fun game.
Oh.
The story is a bit crap. The games don't really seem to follow on from each other that well, and they keep ditching their main character with no explanation and picking up a new one, which no one who hasn't played the game would know because all the main characters look identical.
Oh, okay. So you're going to be applying for closed beta?
Why not?
Is that
Got
the one
nothing
that's
else to do.
using the new engine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good luck playing that then.
I want to see how good Crisis 3 looks on Nosh's computer.
Awful.
Well,
I
they can
would
look at
imagine.
still images on Google. I'm sure it'll look great.
But even the still images wouldn't look as good as they would if it was
Yeah, I'll just
anyone
get a
else's
still
computer.
image and stick like a number in the corner.
It works,
See, it
guys.
runs 100 frames a second.
It's amazing.
I do pity Nosh in his computer situation because he's like the old man standing outside in the snow, looking through the window at the family enjoying Christmas, and he's just like,
Excuse me.
I'll buy a graphics card soon.
how soon is soon?
Yeah, get a decent one though. Don't just rush
Yeah,
and buy
don't
a
cheap
shit
it
one.
out. No,
No, I will spend some decent money on it.
Yeah.
some Wonga.
Yeah, not
The game that
bad.
we do need to get though is Dungeon Land because that's 4-player co-op. And
The amount of
3-player
four-player
and
co-op games
one-player
I have
asymmetrical.
bought and Nosh doesn't have.
Like,
Like-
Nosh can play Dungeon Land. I'm sure Dungeon Land would run on Nosh's computer.
Well, I've got loads of four-player co-op games that I bought specifically to play with you guys, and Nosh doesn't have them. Like Borderlands, Magicka.
Magicka is on Indigala at the moment for like £3 for all of it. Or
Nosh,
something.
put it on your credit
It-
card.
Oh, did it end yesterday? I got an email about it. I don't know if it's ended though.
Frantic finding out.
Indigala.
You can tell we're
Oh.
live, pre-recorded on a Wednesday.
Yes, it's still on.
Nosh,
Yeah.
spend £3.
Mm.
Do it now.
Well,
Oh, sorry,
£3
pay more
off.
than. Oh no, it's $5.
Were you even listening?
It's $5.86, and you get You Are Empty, Trine, Cities in Motion, Deponia, Magicka, and Painkiller. It's a pretty good pack actually.
While you're at it,
What do you
Nosh,
think?
buy Borderlands so I can play co-op with you. And other games I bought co-op for. Payday. And some other things that aren't coming to mind for some reason.
Cities in Motion is supposed to be okay. It's a bit transported, so I might have to get it. But I'd have 2 copies of Trine, Magicka, and I think I might even have Deponia as well.
Where
That's the
did you
problem
get
with
that
all
coffee
these
from,
packs.
Nosh?
Hmm?
Where did you get that coffee from?
It's tea and it was just passed to me,
Oh, wish I had free tea.
which means people are going to bed. So I won't be on too much longer.
Essentially a way of saying shut up, everyone. But it's fine. I have no idea how long we've been on for, but
We can just put another GIF in its place.
pretty soon it would just be 4 of us with GIFs on for the next hour.
Good content.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure we've exhausted our terrible plan anyway.
We haven't even got onto tech yet.
What's in tech? Okay, let's do tech then.
Well, it was recently discovered that the Microsoft Surface, the 64 gig version, only has 23 gig of usable storage space available to the end user
That's shit.
due to the system reserve for like the backups and things. Rather than putting like a backup on like a little USB stick or something, or
how-
having it available online, it's actually stored on the device.
How big is the reserve?
64 minus 23, so 41.
You
But
gotta
that's
be
got the OS on it as well as
kidding
the
me.
system reserve and stuff. It's
Yeah, but it's using up nearly 2/3 of all the memory.
yeah, good marketing, wasn't it, when people figured that out? Why didn't they just say it was 23 gig?
Well done, Microsoft. Well played there. You clearly know your shit. That's
So yeah, Windows 8 must be massive, and it's got Office and stuff on it. But I think Office is only a trial, so you have to pay extra if you want the full version or not.
yeah.
So how many users won't activate it and just won't delete either because they don't?
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
end up like Norton, which is on like 90% of all PCs unused. Just
And also
take
in
up
related
space.
news, the iPad. Well, Apple have brought out a 128 gig iPad, which will probably have about 127.2 gigs available.
Well, that's a tiny bit better than 20.
Because iOS isn't a massive 40 gig file.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
And the most exciting news of the day, there's a new BlackBerry phone out.
That's not exciting.
Lots of rim jobs will be saved. Potentially if it does well, which I can't see it doing because I totally forgot that BlackBerry even existed. And I'm
You
surprised
tried
it's still going.
so hard to make that joke work and to deadpan it, and you failed tremendously.
I'll go now.
Oh dear.
It's fine. We'll try again. No.
Please don't.
Take 2.
Oh dear. I have never owned a BlackBerry actually.
Me neither. It
Nope,
was never a thing
I've
I was
never had
into.
a BlackBerry or an iPhone.
You've got an iPad Touch, though, which is similar.
iPod.
I still have Android devices.
Doesn't work though. Well, it does, but I have no.
Oh yeah,
apps
Nosh and
on
his
it.
terrible computer woe stories. Yeah, what I said would happen basically happened. Windows freaked out at having different hardware and ended up shutting things down and locking them out of stuff.
Oh, so how did you fix that problem?
He reinstalled Windows and deleted everything,
Oh, you had to put fresh install in.
including
I
all
was
the
gonna-
apps off his
I had a fresh
iPhone for
copy I was
some
going to put
reason.
on anyway, but I didn't do it before because it was going to be time and effort if it worked straight
Yeah.
off the bat. So it did work to start. Things were working all right, and then I found Windows was going to lock me out in 12 days, so I just wiped it.
You
Put
have
new Windows
12 days.
So sorted now, then.
Yeah, everything seems fine.
So did you use the same version, the same license key as what was on the laptop when you reinstalled, or did you use a new license key?
Different copy of Windows entirely, and new license key.
Sweet.
I went from home premium to professional.
Nice. Way to go.
I think I have professional. I'm not sure what the difference
Yeah.
is.
More features. I don't think Home has the ability to run stuff in like XP mode and stuff.
Oh, that's actually
Not
useful.
sure.
I do that quite a bit.
I might be wrong there. That might be Home Basic.
I run almost everything in XP mode if it doesn't run in 7.
Yeah,
Because let's
that's not
face it, if
really
it
a
doesn't
big
run in
issue
7,
anymore,
it's not going to
because-
fucking run in Vista.
Yeah, I think that was more useful when it first came out, though.
You still run into it every so often. Especially if you're trying to run really old software or really old drivers for stuff. Like these webcams that I have plugged into every USB slot available.
Talking about drivers for things. I know you've probably seen this already, but I can show it on webcam.
Oh, right. Is it more screwdrivers?
I got this working again.
Oh yeah, I saw
your
that
mini
on
disc
Twitters.
Yeah. And
Can you actually buy mini discs still?
Yeah, I got the soft. My one mini disc. But the drivers, when I plugged it into my machine, didn't work. There was no drivers available for it. But some kind soul out there, I thank you so much, sir, made drivers for Windows 7 64-bit. They're not official Sony ones, but it makes it work.
He's like the only other guy that still has one and wants to use it.
Why would you bother to do that? I'm sorry, but...
Oh, dear.
So I fixed it because it was broken. Used it for a day, and I was like, "Oh, this is quite heavy in my pocket." And I could just listen to all the music on my phone anyway, so I've never used it again. I'm just keeping a hold of it because it might be like a Betamax. So in the future, it might be a shit ton of money.
I didn't
Failed
realise
technology.
Betamax was worth a shit ton of money.
I'm sure they're fairly good value now. If you still got one,
I don't.
I presume so. Failed technology didn't, you know.
So
not
maybe
made it touch the
Laserdisc is worth its weight in gold.
Yeah. HD DVD.
No, that's not going to be worth anything. That's going to be fucking priceless. And in the bad way. Oh.
No. Did you read in the Independent today about Google Drive and Microsoft's Windows, Microsoft SkyDrive, whatever the fuck it's called, SkyDrive?
Are they suing each other?
No. Basically, our Google Doc that we've got, because it's stored based on servers in the US, through FISA, the US government can just look at anything that's in Google Drive or SkyDrive without having to have a warrant, even though we're in the UK because it's in US servers. So if you want to make any little like illegal plans, don't do it on SkyDrive or Google Drive. Probably do it in Tor or something. Which is probably where all the smart illegal shit goes down.
You don't use Tor to, like, store stuff.
No, but if you're going to converse...
Yeah, that's true. If you're going to use Google
You
Drive,
can.
though, it's still there.
Yeah, if you just want to use it for lame-ass shit anyway, then no, it doesn't matter. But, yeah, anyone can... US government can look at it without a warrant. Not
I
particularly
bought the
interesting for me.
Indie colour thing, but how do I get it?
And they'll probably send you an email.
Oh, well, I got an email.
Steam links.
Got a profile link, but I can't do many ways of
Go
actually.
to your profile link. Click on the only link that's there.
Yeah. And then I get a thing that says like, "Thanks for purchasing the bundle," but like, where do I actually download it?
I don't know, because... Go and screen... No, don't go and screen share. Go and screen share after the podcast and we'll guide you through it.
Go on Chat Roulette.
Been on there for ages. Is that still a thing?
Heck if I know.
Didn't you used to go on it quite a bit?
Yeah, only the person I know who went on it was Nosh. He was, like, addicted to that.
Addicted. I went on like twice.
Was it Omegle? Omegle?
Oh, yeah, he was addicted
that
to
the one
Omegle, yeah.
That's what it's called, yeah. Sorry, my bad. Safan's not here to talk about the Wii U. That was his other piece.
Oh, well. And none of us like it, so...
Sales forecasts are down. And something about new games.
Yeah, because of miserable cunts like us who won't buy the damn thing.
Whatever.
Which, you know, you could kind
I
of see
think
it
it's good
coming.
that they've got lots of like AAA or hardcore games coming out for it.
Yeah, but a lot of them are also
I know
not coming out
a lot of
for
them are
it.
backing out.
Yeah, and with the sales forecast, I can imagine that's only going to get worse. So it's probably going to end up being Wii all over again, or at least it will probably have a bump while it's the only one out there. But then when all the others come out and they're clearly going to be more powerful machines, it'll just fall behind again.
Yeah. But with China announcing recently that they might be lifting the ban on games
That's a
consoles.
good segue. You're essentially just going down my Reddit list and like
I haven't even- I've
segueing
just
into each
remembered- I was
one.
reading this the other day.
Yeah, this is why they've been waiting. Or they
Yeah, because
reckon.
the shares in Sony and Nintendo went up when it was announced. So for sale forecast to go down for the Wii U,
But it's essentially what, a quarter of the world's population. It's now a whole new market for them.
they might release the Wii there instead or something. I don't know. Instead of the Wii U.
Or like their Wii Mini that they've got now,
Yeah.
which was one of the worst marketing decisions ever. But then
Because it's like Windows doesn't sell very well in China. Because to keep costs down, everyone just gets it with Linux and then gets like a pirate version of Windows instead.
yeah. China knows where it's at.
Yeah, they can build a train line in 34 months. That's over 1,000 kilometres where it's going to take
Falls
us 20
apart in
years.
34 minutes.
Getting shit done. This should be a happy... Sorry, this is totally off topic talking about high speed too. But this should be a happy medium between a kind of democracy like China taking 34 months and our democracy taking 20 years. Can we not just say,
But the
I
reason
don't know, 10 years,
is
maybe?
because we
8
do have a
years?
democracy, and people can say, "Oh, we don't want this train line coming within 17 miles of our village," and then in China they're just like, "Yeah, deal with it."
Yeah, but
And over
could
here
much
we should
wait
be
till the
like, "Yeah, deal
protesters-
with it," because all it really annoys is a bunch of pensioners, and who cares
Yeah.
about them anyway?
A few thousand people might be pissed off, but 55 million people might be alright with it.
Yeah, I'd be quite
We have
happy
a very,
with getting from here to
reactive
Scotland in
planning
like 2
system.
hours.
I'd rather have gigabit internet though, as
Yes,
standard.
Google Fiber, please come over here.
Well, it doesn't need to be Google Fiber. Just
Who's
government could use 32 billion and invest in that instead.
who do I need to blow to get Google Fiber over here? Seriously.
We can get up to 10 gigabit apparently in Manchester when it goes live, because there's the loop
I
there which
don't
was
want
installed
to live
for the
in
Commonwealth Games.
Manchester.
But these are things that they could like actually bother to start up with a bit of government investment that might get cities outside of London.
If they put
Well,
it in
economically
Dunstable, I would
viable.
forgive them for not having a train line here. Or anything else.
Protest to get high speed 2 to come past. It won't stop.
Just whiz past
dear.
at 200 miles an hour.
High speed 2 stops at Birmingham, Leeds,
Damn it.
Manchester, and Dunstable.
It's just going to take the most
Stops at
roundabout
Cambridge
route
House.
ever. It's going to turn back on itself and come all the way down. Oh dear. Did I tell you that Dunstable's nightclub is now a church? That just kind of shows the direction we're going in, and it's the opposite direction to everyone else. Oh dear. Right, is there anything else on this list we have to go through?
No?
Good. Because now I'm pissed off at the world.
Oh dear.
Yeah, no. There's nothing else here. Okay, so do we want to have some closing remarks? Nosh, leave us with a nugget of knowledge.
God, Nosh's nugget of knowledge. I haven't heard one of these for a while.
Oh dear, the less I know about Nosh's nuggets, the better.
1 in 5 women is born with a testicle inside of them.
That's a lot. Goodbye.
It's alright, no one's ever going to hear that because they never make it to the end of our podcast.
Why not?
I'm pretty sure you've just made that up as well. I'm pretty sure that can't be accurate. Oh dear, right. Oh, right, say goodbye. Wave.
Bye.
Bye.